Good morning, this is Monday the 28th of July. I'm Grady Wolfe, Senior Market Analyst with Bell Direct. Wall Street closed higher on Friday with the S&P 500 posting its fifth straight record close as investors digested a strong start to earnings season in the US and trade developments in the form of a landmark trade agreement with Japan. The S&P 500 rose 0.4% on Friday to post its 14th record close this year alone. The Nasdaq added 0.24% and the Dow Jones ended the day up just shy of 0.5%. Both Alphabet and Verizon rallied last week on the back of better than expected earnings results, with rallies of 4% and 5% respectively over the last trading week. In Europe on Friday, markets closed mostly lower following Trump's remarks saying there's a 50-50 chance of a deal being done with the EU before his self-imposed August 1 tariff deadline. The STOXX 600 fell 0.2%, Germany's DAX lost 0.3%, the French CAC bucked the trend to add 0.2%, and in the UK, the FTSE 100 ended the day down 0.2%. Across the APAC region on Friday, markets mostly closed lower as investors assessed recent trade developments. Japan's Nikkei lost 0.88%, Hong Kong's Hang Seng fell 1.09%, India's Nifty 50 declined almost 1%, and South Korea's Kospi Index also bucked the trend to close up 0.18%. Locally on Friday, the ASX 200 posted a 0.5% loss as a sharp sell-off in materials, financials and healthcare stocks offset strength among energy and tech stocks on Friday. For the week, Australia's key index lost 1.03%. The banks extended their sell-off on Friday as investors continued profit-taking from the sector that ran the hottest over the last financial year. CBA fell over 5% over the last trading week, while NAB declined over 4%, Westpac fell over 3%, and ANZ had the most minimal impact of a loss of 1%. Regal Partners shares jumped over 9% on Friday after the specialist alternative investment manager reported a 7% rise in funds under management for the June quarter, with net inflows of around $600 million for the quarter. On the commodities front this Monday morning, oil is trading 1.45% lower at $65.07 a barrel. Gold is down almost 1% at $3,336.98 an ounce, and iron ore is down 0.03% at $98.55 a tonne. The Australian dollar has weakened against the greenback to buy 65.75 US cents, 97.09 Japanese yen, 48.79 British pence, and 1 New Zealand dollar and 9 cents. Ahead of Monday's trading session, the SPY futures are anticipating the ASX will open the day down just 0.06%. And now let's dive into some trading ideas for your consideration today. Bell Potter has downgraded the rating on Whitehaven Coal from a buy to a hold and have reduced the 12-month price target on the coal miner from $7.10 to $6.90 following the release of Q4 results out of the company. FY25 guidance was met. Group production and sales met the upper half of the guidance range, and unaudited unit costs and capex were below guidance. The company increased debt though following the first payment for the BMA acquisition, and Narrabri undertook an 8-week longwall maintenance period during FY25, which is expected to be overcome in FY26. The move to a hold rating is simply due to recent share price appreciation. And Trading Central has identified a bearish signal on Gentrack following the formation of a pattern over a period of 67 days, which is roughly the same amount of time the share price may fall from the close of $9.72 to the range of $7.90 to $8.30, according to standard principles of technical analysis. And that's all we have time for this Monday morning. Have a magnificent day and happy investing.